All right, this is Commander in color here with Lord of the Rings, Tales from Middle-earth. We only care about getting the one of one ring. We mortgaged a house for this box. Just kidding, we're poor, so we can only afford one. You know, if someone else pulls it and the price of the box goes down dramatically, I might buy one. Who knows? But probably not, because this is expensive.
400 is a bit much for card game sometimes.
400? It's hitting 500.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, yeah. The Surge, we might make it back on the Surge foil box topper.
If we're lucky.
If we're lucky. You know, a very low chance we get it with the one box. But, you know, we'll leave... It'll be good. So we'll leave it out, I guess. We'll leave it out for now. But let's go ahead and start with first pack here. First pack, I'm calling it right now. One of one ring. You know.
That'd be amazing.
Ooh, man, I'm gonna be an idiot and mess up all these packs because I'm nervous. Or you might have to like pre-tear them for me because I have bad hands. Oh no, I did tear open the pack. It's just like I didn't feel it tear open. Okay. So I was just tearing open an open hole already. All right. Duradin Warblade, Swarming of Moria, Bombadil Song, Troll of Khazad-dûm. Move some Rangers, you know, I don't even know who they are. The Bath Song, is there a...
The Bath Song? Interesting.
Is there a bathing song? I don't remember that from Lord of the Rings. I don't know how I feel about the arts. I don't know. The full art lands. Cool. There and Back Again, that's actually a decent card. It's a rare for us. Shargat Loot Bearer. Whenever Shargat Loot Bearer attacks, put up to one target equipment onto it. Then amass X orcs. Okay, they're making orc tribal kind of work now, I think, finally, after many years. This is actually a great card for any elf deck. If you're making an elf deck, Galadrim Ambush is stupid. Create X 1/1 green Elf Warrior creature tokens, where X is the number of attacking creatures. Prevent all combat damage that we dealt this turn by non-elf creatures. So, you know, have a million elves swing, win the game. Ooh, I kind of like this art, not gonna lie. Faramir Field Commander, not the best. Gandalf the Grey. That's a fancy art. Do I separate the arts in this?
That's up to you.
This is... Listen, uncommon arts I'm not separating.
Okay.
We might try and make one of the picture later. Wizard Rockets, I think, are okay. Pippin. Interesting soldier card. A food token. Great. All right. We're going to go a little faster now. Hopefully. I, like everyone else... Where did you tear them at? The top?
Yeah. Not that much stuff.
You barely tore it at all.
Should I just cut them?
Well, we might cut the one ring.
I'll be careful.
Alright, when we cut the one ring in half for a YouTube filming, it will be embarrassing, but also hilarious. Ant's Fury, who cares? Orcish Medicine, who cares? Westford Fields, who cares? Cactus of Umbar. Discard a card, draw 2 cards, who cares? Who cares? Council's Liberation, draw a card. There's a lot of like pretty good cards in here, but Flowering of the White Tree. Legendary creatures you control get +2/+1 and have ward 1. Non-legendary creatures you control get +1/+1. Honestly, there are some good white legendary tribal cards in here. I do know that. Like Ministerith is a good white tribal card. Hue of Entwood. Actually, did I get a mythic last pack? I don't think I did. Let's see, it's a mythic. Oh my god. No. Okay. No mythics yet. All right. I'm a lot of practice. Also a little nervous because it's $500. I'm gambling with basically. Elvish Mariner. Pretty good. I don't like getting uncommons there. Ooh, a Buckleberry Fairy. Orbo. Place of the Clouds. Tap 1, return Buckleberry Fairy to its owner's hands. Tap, it's a legendary land. I'm pretty sure it's Kamigawa, Champions of Kamigawa land. It's pretty
cool.
good.
I like that one.
Yeah. Lighted Halfling. This is actually pretty good. Non-elf tribal, just tap, add colors. To cast a legendary creature spell that still can't be countered. Yeah. This is good, just for getting your commander out in any sort of green deck. And Shadow of the Enemy. Exile all creature cards from target player's graveyard. You cast spells from among those cards for mana that can be spent. Okay, that's pretty decent. 3 mythics after no mythics in the first. Decent amount of rares. There are so many different types of art is the first thing I'm getting from this. Where is that? Right there. Okay. Like about 1 million different types of art. And it's interesting.
You've got like the full art, the Lord of the Rings art, the default one.
The default one, the circle art. I don't know what people care about other than the One Ring itself. I don't think I personally care that. Like the foil is also really pretty. Like that's the thing I'm not talking about enough is how pretty the foil is on all of this as I skip to the land because I care about the One Ring. Right, I guess the brown. I'm pretty sure he does interesting things with creatures. Another mythic. Not worth very much. Glowing. Nice. Call back to, stuff. A Golem card. And who doesn't like Golem? Besides most people. Rings of Brighten Hearth. Whenever you activate an ability, if it isn't a mana ability, you may pay 2. If you do, copy that ability. You may choose new targets for that ability. That's very good. But it's once again a reprint. But it still looks nice. Eowyn, Fearless Knight. Pretty cool. I like Eowyn. Cool character. Not the One Ring, though. Samwise.
Not the One Ring, though.
You can carry my burden, but also give me a fucking ring. Baradur. The Legendary Land Cycle is actually pretty cool. Oh, Mass Orcs. Only if a creature died this turn. That's very cool. Honestly, after this set, I might just buy a bunch of Orc cards and Spider cards to make
an Orc and Spider deck.
An Orc deck and a Spider deck, because Shelob is good. And then, who's the Orc guy from Khans of Tarkir? He wouldn't know his name. There's an Orc commander from Khans of Tarkir who's like, I've been wanting to build for a while, but can't because Orcs are not playable at the current moment. But they now are, thanks to this. I know it's bad to take your hands away from the camera, but fuck these packs. I swear to God. 3 packs down or some shit. Okay, let's just keep going through this. Mountain. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's Smeagol. A helpful guide is, yeah, if the creature dies being your end step, your control, the ring tempts you. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the ring tempting you also. There's some commanders I looked at and some creatures I looked at in here that it's like the ring tempts you, and I did not care.
What does it do when the ring tempts you? I haven't actually looked at that yet.
The ring tempts you. Oh, wait, no. There's like a whole list of things it does. They're all positive.
Okay.
You can pull it up if you want, but they're all pretty good. It's like another sideboard card thing that makes it hard for me to follow. No mythics in this box.
Like another City's Blessing or...
Yep. But it's like a whole list of things. And not even like a City's Blessing. It's more like
The dungeon?
The dungeon. It's more like a dungeon thing. But less like hard to keep track of because it's just like the ring's tempting you every time. You have a creature that's a ring bearer. If the ring bearer dies, you're not getting tempted anymore, I think. I think I could be entirely wrong about this because I haven't been paying attention to the actual rules of the game. I've just been paying attention to the price go up, because that's what everyone's doing right now, right? Like, who cares about playing the game when you can look at the price of a card go up? Ooh, Doors of Durin. Whenever you attack, scry 2. There's a lot of legendary cards in this, which I think is pretty cool. Just recently made a Joda deck if you want to, put some more legendaries in. There you go. Enters the battlefield with hope counter on it for each creature you control. At the beginning of your end step, remove hope counter from the blah, blah, blah. That's very bad. Like, it's okay. It's not horrible, but like, not good enough for me to care. Mines of Moria, I'm pretty sure. Exile 3 cards from your graveyard, create 2 treasure tokens. That's good in a red deck because red does not give a shit about bringing cards back from your graveyard. Cares about hitting you hard fast. Frodo, Sauron's Bane. Pretty Frodo's okay. Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright. We're just building tension at this point. Also, don't know what I'm looking at for the most part. I know we want Orcish Bowmasters, and I don't know.
Delighted Halfling.
We got a Delighted Halfling, so that's good. We got a full art Delighted Halfling, so that's good.
I was opening the packs, I couldn't really see.
Yeah.
I like the lands, not the
full art fine,
but the other lands are really nice.
The other, like the Mines of Moria and stuff, those are pretty cool.
Yeah.
There is a pretty expensive common. Oh, I don't know if it's expensive yet, to be fair. They're selling 1 million boxes. It might be inexpensive. Galadriel. But the bats of such and such Lord of the Rings stuff, dang. I'm going to say it right now. Post Malone has it. Yeah, I don't... it's feeling pretty bad. We might still pull it in this box. There's like a 1 in a billion chance it's going to happen.
It's like zero. It's like less than 0.00003% or something like that.
Yeah, but like, we could be the ones, though.
Yeah, we could.
We could be the ones. Everyone would be like, oh my god, look, they did it. We were counting on them the whole time to do it.
Allegedly, other people pulled multiple One Rings.
Well, multiple serial?
Yeah. Like, not multiple, like, the One Ring.
You can do that, but like multiple serialized the One Ring. I don't know. Rivendell.
No, I think it's like the special one.
I do like the enters tapped unless you control legendary creature. That's kind of interesting mechanic.
Legendary tribal.
Yeah, good for legendary tribal. I only say I like it because I just made a legendary deck. Like, I'm sure I'd care more about the Wraith if I just made a Wraith deck. Don't care about them right now, though. So, here we go. Mirkwood Bats. Mirkwood Bats actually pretty good. And I think Sauron the White Hand is a... whatchamacallit. He is a Precon commander. But he goes here because he's mythic, because that's how mythics work. That's how I've set up these piles. Actually, I'm going to put all of these off here. I'll put the mythics here.
This Bats is kind of crazy.
Yeah, Mirkwood Bats is strong. Whenever
you create or
sacrifice a token, yeah.
Each of them loses 1 life.
So, like, treasure tokens?
I didn't think about that.
You didn't think about that? You didn't think about treasure tokens? No, that's why Mirkwood Bats is good.
I just thought of, like,
Sacrifice
decks that do tokens and stuff like that.
Yeah, why is there a... Okay, got some glue on the back of that card. No one cares about the glue on the back of the card, though. What we care about is this swamp. Just kidding, we care about Minas Tirith. Minas Tirith is a good land. Draw a card. Activate only if you attack with 2 more creatures this turn. Yeah.
White card draw?
White card draw. We just keep on making more and more white card draw. We have a lot of Files of Galadriel, Weakened Dragon, Legolas, Counter of Kills. There's a Gimli card that goes with that. Pretty nice thing. Frodo, Sauron's Bane, another one. And another Mirkwood Bats. So, why did I put some of those on top of that? I said I was going to sort it differently. Yep. I said I was going to sort it differently, and I did in a way that confused the shit out of me. Okay. Mines of Moria, food token. And the food token is...
That's a man.
Yeah, it's the spider. It goes with the Shelob card.
Okay.
I'm getting flustered. I'll stop getting flustered here when we open the one ring. And I'll get incredibly flustered because I'll probably just burn the other cards. You know, every other card in my collection could just go away. I would feel sad about it.
But you would make the sacrifice.
I'd make the sacrifice. If someone was robbing me and I had the one ring in my hand, holy shit. And then they'd be like, sir, we saw the video of you opening the one ring and how you damaged it by not being able to open a package, you fucking pussy. And I would be like, you got me there. Infinite combo with this lady, actually.
She looks cool. Her
and Scurry Oak make an infinite combo. Fall of blah, blah, blah. Delighted Halfling again. So you got 2 Delighted Halflings. So that's pretty good. Return on investment. I don't know who this guy is at all. Cool for Soldier Synergy. Sauron of many colors. I think we already have one of these cards. We have one of these cards. Boromir, Word of the Tower. Great. Okay. Going to milk this for all it's worth. Okay. Let's keep going here.
Another Scarecrow.
Oh yeah, we can now... Your Scarecrow tribal got a little stronger in this set, I'm sure. Yeah, anyone who's making Scarecrow tribal, just keep going for it. Destroy all creatures with power 3 or greater. Then create a food token for each creature you control. That's okay. There's a lot of like weird token synergy based off the hobbits eating a lot. I find it hilarious, but also like kind of bad. Because I don't like food tokens that much. Treasure tokens, clue tokens, go for it. Food tokens, boring.
Well, that's a cool Gandalf.
Oh wait, Cabal Coffers? I didn't even realize this was a Cabal Coffers. Tap 2, tap that. Add black for each swamp you control. One of the best lands in the game, right here.
Card.
Crazy card. I'm sure you're gonna steal this.
Maybe.
Gandalf looks pretty cool. I'm sure we could probably put all the cards together at some point to show you the whole like full frame thing. Or I don't even know if we'll get any from this box. It looks like we have like a few together because like Gandalf goes with the Wizard Rockets.
And, oh yeah, you mean the art?
Yeah, the art. Yeah.
I just now noticed the triangle on the bottom instead of the normal like oval.
Yeah, the triangle is for Universes Beyond cards.
Okay.
So anytime you get a Universes Beyond card, it is the triangle instead of the oval. That's how you know people hate Magic the Gathering, is when they have the triangle at the bottom. The Balrog's so good. For each permanent sacrifice this turn, haste, Balrog can't be blocked except by legendary creatures. When the Balrog dies, destroy target artifact or creature an opponent controls. And it's a 7/5. Like, just a fun demon card. I made a demon deck. I want it to be in it, but, you know, sad. I don't really play with Universes Beyond cards. I don't know why. I just have a thing. Let's see. Pippin's Bravery. Frodo, Adventurous Hobbit. This is part of the partner commander deck. Precon. I think the precons, from what I've been seeing, people say buy the precons instead of this.
Really?
People say buy the there's like definite value in it.
Okay.
But from what I'm saying, you know, just have $2 million already, so you don't have to care about that. That one goes with this one.
These two. Here's one of them.
Yeah, I think they're all in sets of 3. I don't know how you're gonna find the third one. To be honest with you. Okay. And then Fall of Cariandoros, Elven Chorus. You may cast creature spells on the top of your library. Creatures you control have tap, add 1 of any color. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Ooh, Mirkwood Elk. Whenever Mirkwood Elk enters the battlefield or attacks. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand. You gain life equal to that card's power. That's pretty good for elf synergy, but I really want it for elk synergy. It should be multiple elks. Ministerith, okay. 2 Ministeriths in a row. Both different treatments, both full art. Neither of which are foil. And right here, look, it's the one ring. Just kidding, it's not. It's not. Right. Sting and the glittering dagger. That's pretty cool. Creature is +1/+1. It has haste. At the beginning of each combat, untap equipped creature. Equipped creature has first strike as long as it's blocking or blocked by a goblin or orc. That is so standard specific. It's not even funny. And actually makes it kind of bad. Okay. I'm sure some of the rares were good. I think Delighted Halfling is a rare.
We still got this one.
No, we still got that one. Surge foil. If we don't get a surge foil, the box is a bust.
Here's 2 of the what I was able to throw together.
Yeah, like that's kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. But like, is it worth $500? Could you just buy these 2 cards separate? These 6 cards or something, whatever makes the whole portrait. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Surge foil. Don't pay attention to the fact how Ben I just spent this card. It's not surge foil. You got a Castle Error in Vale. Moonsold Golden Hall. It enters the battlefield tapped unless you control planes. Add 1 white mana. Tap 2 and tap 2 white mana. Tap this. Create a 1/1 white human creature token. That is ass. That is raw ass. What do you mean? You tap 5 mana to make 1/1/1 human.
Yeah.
You got fucked. Like.
Oh, it's just the one?
It's just 1.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was rough. Sweating a little bit because it's $500 down the drain. I don't know how people do multiple boxes of this shit at once. You're rich if you do that, basically.
We just really love magic.
Magic or Lord of the Rings, you know?
Fair enough, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe look for, like, Delighted Halfling in this or something like that. Really quick. There are some good, or the good elf cards, but, like, I think for the most part, what I have to say is this box was not worth it, but was it fun to be in the moment and try and open this? Yeah, kind of. Is it going to be depressing to take this to the person who bought it downstairs and be like, you didn't make any fucking money. You didn't make any fucking money and you didn't open it? It'll be a little depressing, I'm not going to lie.
It's okay. They just liked it for the Lord of the Rings.
They just like Lord of the Rings.
For them, it is worth it, and that's all that counts.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, no. And a nice little Delighted Halfling down here. So I think there is a full art one somewhere, but I don't know where he's at. Oh wait, he's probably in here with the full arts. It's okay. I'll find it later. All right. Well, yeah, I think that's it. I would say, you know, unless you're a millionaire or sinking to the bottom of the ocean right now, stay away from these boxes. But
or if you just really like Lord of the Rings, you know,
you just really like what you could buy one. But unless you have a lot of extra money to spend and you're a whale, I would just say like stay away until it gets a little lower. Yeah. This is Commander in Color signing off.